Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
I hope you are doing well today. Despite of your hectic schedules, I hope that you are doing well today. Before anything else, let's have prayer first. Please stand up. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Okay, before you sit, pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs and align your chairs properly. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, please sit down. Okay, good morning once again. My name is Kenneth de la Cruz Tapil, and I am your physical education teacher for this academic year. So you can call me Teacher Ken. Okay, last meeting we tackled about, yes, basic rules of badminton. So today we will gonna tackle the basic rules and fundamental skills of volleyball. But before that, I will going to present to you the learning outcomes. So at the end of the learning period, students should be able to first recall the basic rules of volleyball, such as number of players per team, scoring system and rotation pattern. Second one, recognize the importance of teamwork, sportsmanship, and fair play in volleyball and demonstrating respect towards opponents. And last but not the least, to be able to demonstrate proper technique for serving, passing, setting, spiking, and blocking. So before anything else, to test your prior knowledge on this topic, I will conduct a pre-assessment for you guys. Please get 1/4 sheet of paper. Before I forgot, I have prepared a handouts for you. Okay, write your name, section, and the date today. This is 5 questions, multiple choice questions. You have 1 minute to answer each question. I will going to read the question twice, then afterwards you are going to choose the answers that corresponds to your answers. Choose the letter, I mean, that corresponds to your answer. Yes. Are you ready? Number 1. How many players are on a standard volleyball team? A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, D, 10. Again, how many players are on a standard volleyball team? A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, D, 10. You have 1 minute to answer. Okay, number 2. How many times can a team touch the ball before it must be sent over the net? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, unlimited. Again, how many times can a team touch the ball before it must be sent over the net? A, 1, B, 2, 3, I see 3, D, unlimited. Your 1 minute starts now. Today is October 16. What number are we? 3. Okay. Number 3. Which player typically sets up the ball for a spike? A, libero. B, middle blocker. C, setter, D, outside hitter. Again, which player typically sets up the ball for a spike? A, libero, B, middle blocker, C, setter, D, outside hitter. Number 4. What is the maximum number of touches allowed per side? A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, D, no limit. Again, what is the maximum number of touches allowed per side? A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, D, no limit. Okay, last number. Number 5. How many points are required to win a set in volleyball? A, 15, B, 21, C, 25, D, 30. Again, how many points are required to win a set in volleyball? A, 15, B, 21, C, 25, D, 30. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, just wait for a while. Now let's have the checking. Exchange your paper. Number 1, the answer is letter D, 6. Number 2, I mean B. Number 2, letter C, 3. Number 4, 3, letter C, setter. Number 4, letter D, no limit. And number 5, letter C, 25. Okay, pause your paper. Okay. Alcoberes, 3. Marabolas, 4. Okay, congratulations, class. You will be able to recall the basic rules of volleyball. Now, let's proceed to our discussion proper. So first, let us define what is volleyball. Do you have any idea what is volleyball? Any idea? Yes?
Sports.
Yes. Sports, exactly. What else? Do you have idea what is volleyball? Okay. When we say volleyball, can you read please? Volleyball is go.
It is a ball game that consists of two teams in which a ball is hit over a net. The aim is to score points by making the ball reach the opponent courts.
Okay, when we say volleyball, it is a ball game. So basically, it's a ball game since this is one of the material para ma-play ni siya is atong bola. So the aim of this game is to score. So there are basic rules for you to be able to get the score. So now let's move on to the basic volleyball rules. Read number 1.
6 players on the court at any one time. 3
In the front row
and 3 in the back row.
Okay, volleyball game consists of 6 players. So basically, there are 12 players in one court. There are 3 in the front row and 3 in the back row. Next is,
maximum of 3 hits per side.
so, maximum of 3 hits per side. When we say maximum of 3 hits per side, katulura siya paluon sa mga players sa isa ka team. Like, dili siya daghan. Example, 1, 2, 3, different players na siya. tas ibalik sa dayon. Kung dili na siya, ay kung maupat na siya, it's disqualified na siya. Ang score is maadto sa pikas nga team. Next is, points are made.
on every serve of
for
winning
winning team of rally.
Okay. Next is, player may not hit the ball twice in succession. So this is black is not considered a hit. So di ba, in a game or volleyball game, natay black. So if mag-block na siya, dili na siya consider nga hit or one hit. Example, magpalo siya ang kalaban, mapadulong sa imuha na imong na-block. Tapos pwede pa dahil ka makaana since ang block is dili siya consider nga one hit. So next is, ball may be played off the net during volleyball and on serve. Next, a ball is out if
It's an
antenna,
net post,
the floor completely outside the court, any of the net or cables outside the antenna, the referee stand or pull, the setting above non-playable area.
so ang bola is out if matouch niya ang antenna. Kapantay man ang kahoy nga sa kilid sa net, that is what we call the antenna. So if matouch na siya or mugawas na siya sa antenna, that is out. Next is, it is legal
to contact the ball with any
part of player's body. So dili siya pwede nga mo-touch siya sa atong body if kaduha na nato mo mo-touch ang ay mo hit. Example, mo hit ta dili isa, tas dili ta pwede nga dili duha. This is bawal. Number 3 ay next.
A
Player
player
cannot block or attack a serve from one or inside the 10-foot line.
So di ba na ito ikuan linya diri sa net. So dili ka pwede maka-block 10
10-foot.
10-foot line. Dili ka pwede maka-block. So basically, mo isbog yun ka. Dili ka pwede nga dito sa net dapit bitaw mo ana. So dapat 10-foot line. Next,
After the serve, front-line players may switch positions of the net.
so di ba naman tayo mga players no, 6 gatuyok man ang players. So if ikaw ang mag-serve, ang frontline players mag-switch, di ba na ikaw mag-serve na naiduha dira, tas tulod sa likod. So ang player diri sa isa nga diri is mabalhin. Since ikaw na ang musulod dito. So 6 na mo dira. Next is
Pwede na bang lagay sa 6?
apil na siya.
Pero wala siya apil sa serve.
So, kindly read.
3 set matches are 2 sets for 25 points and a third set for 15.
Each set must be won by 2 points. The winner is the first team to win 2 sets. 5 set matches are for 6 sets, 25 points and 5th set for 15. The team must win by 2 unless tournament rules.
Okay, di ba sa volleyball game, na siya 3 ka-sets, pwede po siya 5 ka-sets. So sa 3 ka-sets, ang first 2 sets ana is 25 ang score. Last set is 15, which is dira mahibalaan kung kinsay winner. So ay mahibala ng winner, dapat 2 anang mas lapas siya 2 sa kaysa sa inyong score. So basically, example, ang score sa kalaban is 15. Tapos inyo is 17. So consider na siya nga winner since 2 na ka points ang nalabaw. So naapod tayo 5 sets. So 5 set, ang first na 4 set is 25 gyapon. Ang last set is 15. So kung pinsa ka makadaog 3 sets, slide 3 sets, mo nang daog. Okay? If maglapas siya or mukha siya, moabot pa siya 5 set, 15 na lang ang total ng score. So kung pinsay mo daog, mo itong winner sa 15. Okay. We're done with the basic rules of volleyball. Now let's move on to the fundamental skills of volleyball. This time around, I will give you 5 minutes to discuss with your pair or kanang brainstorming session for you to be able to understand or what insights you will gain from this topic. Okay? You have given 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes starts now. Then afterwards, I will ask questions for you, for the both of you. Okay? Okay, go.
Ano pass nila? Okay,
Pwede
sir.
mag-ask.
Next. Brainstorming sa among karon class. And you will ask your concerns or questions afterwards.
Pass. Ang pass. Volleyball. Volleyball. Di ba sa volleyball si ball? Double, di ba? Double nga anak.
Okay, your 5 minutes is over. So our topic for today, our next topic, we have the fundamental skills of volleyball. So what are the fundamental skills of volleyball?
Volleyball has 6 basic
Skills.
serve and skills.
Give me one.
Serve,
D,
pass,
set,
spike.
and block.
Okay. So fundamental skills of volleyball. So there are 6 fundamental skills of volleyball. We have serving, digging, passing, setting, spiking, and
Blocking.
blocking. Before anything else, before I forgot, I have a illustration, guys, for the volleyball court measurement. This is can be found on your handouts. Just review and study na lang na. Okay, for you to be able to understand the 6 basic skills or fundamental skills of volleyball, I will going to discuss it one by one. Okay, let's start with serving. What is serving? Read.
Serving. First, the player needs to hold the ball with their non-dominant hand, drop the ball slightly, and finally hit the ball with a dominant hand.
Okay. So serving, basically this is the first part of the game. Pinakauna nga buhaton is mag-serve yun para ma-start ang dula. Serving. So, serving, naatay duha ka klase sa serve. We have underhand and overhand. So, underhand serve, first the player need to hold the ball with their non-dominant hand, drop the ball slightly, and finally hit the ball with the dominant hand. So, when we say underhand serve, since this is the ball, and it's stated there that you're going to hold the ball with your non-dominant. So, your non-dominant is katong dili kayo ninyo ginalihok or dili nimo kayo ka nang ginagamit. So, basically, akong non-dominant is wala. Since tuo ko, right-handed. So, akong gamiton is wala. So, when we say underhand serve, ikuha lang siya nimo, ikuha nang i-push man siya nimo gamay, tas i-serve na dito, like this. Ana lang. Ana. So when we say overhand serve, first, hold the ball with the non-dominant hand, then imong i-toss sa imong ulo. Example like this, ana. Imo siyang i-toss dito, tapos kaya ka mag-spike or mag-serve. That is overhand serve. Okay, next, fundamental skills is passing. Read.
The ability
To prevent the ball from touching one's court by bumping or passing the ball.
So basically, this is the most basic passing. Since ang aim ani is makascore and mamali ang player sa pagkuan, sa pag-touch or pag-hit sa ball. So ang passing is very crucial. Since imo siyang i-pass from there, pabalik sa inyo ha, ipasa mo dito para makascore mo. So this is the most crucial nga fundamental skill. So first, the player need to bend their knees for reading possession. The player also needs to make their four fingers perpendicular in thumbs and are parallel to each other. Lastly, when the ball is coming, the player need to make sure that their arms are straight and hit the ball either by wrist and arms. So basically, if mag-pass ka sa ball, nakaingani. Diba? Mostly mga players dito sa mga volleyball is mag-ingani gid sila mag-pass. Depende po nimo ana, depende sa imong parang kanang skills or position nga gusto. Kung ka mas comfortable. Okay, next is digging. Read. Digging is
The
attempt
attempt
by a team to properly
handle
handle
the
the
opponent's
opponent's
serve or any form of attack.
since volleyball ang aim niya is makascore, kailangan siya ang digging. It is because if magdig ka, na magbitay mga crucial na points, di ba? Natin mga lisod nga kanang serve gikan sa kalaban. So, basically, para makascore mo or makabawi mo, you need to dig. Example, base or kanang, depende sa imong choice sa dig. Naman tayo dig nga kanang uhigda, mukama, ingana bitaw. So, this is also important para sa dig. Ay, para sa pag-play sa volleyball ang digging. Okay, next is setting. Read.
A tactical skill in which a ball directed to a point where a player can spike it in the opponent's court.
So basically, how to set first, a player need to make sure that their hand can accommodate the shape of the ball, then set or toss the ball above the head by pushing the ball and extending their arms. So when we say setting, this is also very crucial sa dula sa volleyball since ikaw ang mag-guide sa imong players from the back and also sa imong kilid. So ang setter, basically mag-ana siya sa ball para ma-spike sa players. Gets? Okay, gets. Next is spiking. Spiking is
An
An
act
act
of
of
scoring
scoring
the
the
ball
ball
over
over
the
the
net
net
into
into
the
the
opposing
opposing
court
court
effectively and aggressively.
so this is basic naman no. So how to spike first. The dominant foot should take the first step and then followed by the non-dominant foot. For example, right, left foot step, then the fast right, left foot steps, then jump and hit the ball. So I think dili na siya need i-discuss. This is understandable naman siya. Spiking, when is it spiking, you need to spike the ball from the opponents. Okay? Next is last blocking. Okay, what is blocking?
An action taken by players by standing or jumping at the front of the net to stop or alter an opponent's attack.
So when we say blocking, so how to block first? Player should be in a ready position, bend knees, elbows, and hands are raised in front of the face. The blocker should be alert and ready to run left or right the moment the setter set the ball. So I think blocker is the most important also. Since blocker, now with the mga players nga mga kusgan, di ba? So basically, blocker yun ang naa dito sa kilid, bisag aha kilid ba, dito ba, tunga ba. So basically, ang blocker yun ang pinaka-importante, I think ha, for me ha, blocking is the most important part or kanang type or no, part of the kanang ina team. Blocker, I think, the most important. Okay. Okay. That's it, our discussion. Thank you. I hope you get useful knowledge from this presentation. Good luck. And by the way, before we end our class, I want you to prepare, or I want you to prepare yourself because we have a demonstration. This is part of your performance task. Remember that performance task is 60% of your grade, okay? So I will give you, I think, 10 minutes to practice all the fundamental skills, the 6 fundamental skills. What are the fundamental skills? We have setting, serving, digging, passing, blocking, spiking. That's it. So I want you to practice all those skills because in a bit we have our demonstration. Okay? Okay.